Don Peoples, Deadbolt. Let's talk about it. And yeah, man, we definitely about to talk about it. Now, today, man, we gonna be hollering about Kevin Gates on his recent interview with Mike Tyson on the Hot Boxing podcast. I suggest y'all subscribe and check that out. I'm definitely feeling how Mike be getting artists and individuals to open up about their truths. So now we have somebody else who obviously has now come out and I feel is now living their truth. Or is this just a homosexual play just to get everybody, you know, in line with what the agenda is? Obviously, man, if y'all didn't see the recent Kevin Gates interview, um, one thing I will say is, man, for those who have been molested, my heart goes out to y'all. Obviously, should nobody have to endure another person putting their hands on them in any type of way, especially if they're not old enough to really say no or defend themselves. So I want to put that out there first. But it's kind of crazy because Kevin Gates, comes out and says, I've been molested and this is why, you know, I'm overly aggressive and certain things like that because I don't want to get hurt like that no more. I don't want something bad like that to happen to me. And like my thing is, now we all know Kevin Gates around album time when he about to get ready to drop some, just to have some, some controversy, swirling around his name, and to have things quite not be clear, I should say, because you really don't know what Gates is thinking. But this whole situation, with him coming out saying, yeah, I've been molested and stuff like that. I think it's a deeper meaning to it. First off, salute any man who can come on another man's show and speak their truth about what's going on. But we look at Gates as a gangster rapper. Now there's always been rumors circulating around Gates and his sexuality. We're not gonna act naive to it. There's have been a lot of rumors circulating around. Is he gay? Is he straight? Rumors with him in jail, etc. But no concrete evidence. But I think him coming out saying this is now a situation to where if he does get caught with his hand in the cookie jar, then this is what it refers back to, because he really didn't say who he got molested by. I mean, hell, it could have been a female. To tell you a true story, shit, I guess taken advantage of by one of my babysitters back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I would say I was a willing participant, though. I don't think that she took advantage of me in a way that I didn't like it, but definitely I know that type of stuff go on just from my own personal experience, though. You feel me? And it's so crazy. I spoke to her later on in life about it and kind of brought it back up, and just on some kinky type shit. Like, you remember when you let me suck on your titties and do scoot. She like, oh no, like I don't remember. I'm like, oh my god. So people will have a sudden case of amnesia when it comes to things that they wasn't supposed to have did. But with Gates, he really didn't insinuate if it was a male or female, but we kind of guess what it is. It has to be a male. And then because if it was a female, I think he would have said something about it. But when you see a lot of these guys come on the TV screen, man, and they looking all tough and got the tattoos and the cross in the middle of their forehead, teardrops, grills in their mouth. It's not that they just trying to portray an image. It's they trying to hide their hurt and the pain that they went through from the experience that they had, just coming up in life. And I think Gates is a prime, target of that. Like, he's a prime individual who, went through a certain thing in life. And then also when he went through this certain thing, this is the thing that changed him forever, and put him on a different path. And he's probably been, living in the closet, so to speak, with dealing with this for a lot of years. So for him to come out and just say, oh, yeah, I've been molested, is just a way of saying that, he's bisexual. Now it could be because of what he went through dealing with the molestation and stuff like that. But this just now let the cookie, let the hat is out. It's out there now. He's letting you know what his truth is. And I feel now we're gonna see a lot of different people come out and start letting us know what their truth is. And weird type of ways though. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be in a way of, oh, I'm so and so and I'm gay. Nah, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be in a way of, hey, I've been molested, or, I was taken advantage of. You know. So these are the things that we gotta be conscious of. You know what I mean? That a lot of these people that we seeing in the industry and stuff like that, we thinking that they one way, when really, man, they cut a whole different way, and they put all these tattoos and different things on their body just to hide their insecurities or to act extra tough to try to escape what their past was or what made them go into hiding or in the closet per se. But, it's a lot of things that I think that interview opened up. It's giving the stage to other entertainers that need to come out the closet and just live their truth. Because a lot of y'all is flaming. Y'all don't want to tell what the truth is, but you all are in support of this culture that is representing this type of lifestyle. None of y'all are really opposing it. So why not come out like Gates in a subliminal type way so you can live your truth? Because the one thing I can't respect, like I can respect somebody who might be gay or might, have alternative views and stuff like that, but they stand on them principles. You know what I'm saying? If they stand on them principles, then I'm all for that. We can have a debate, we can have a discussion and still have that respect level. But when you niggas is out here hiding behind the image, the tattoos, the grills, the raps, this is what I have a problem with. So this is what we need to address. So I'm glad Gates put one toe in the water. I mean, obviously he ain't come all the way clean, and it's unfortunate that he had that type of experience. But it's a lot of people that I think have had that traumatic experience of being touched by a male when they were younger that led them down the road of what they ultimately chose to become later on in life because of that traumatic experience that they had as a child. So these are the roads and stuff that we go down as individuals that we don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't question that. What made this person choose this lifestyle or go down this road. We don't question these type of things. And these are the things that we should start questioning. So if Gates is officially bisexual, maybe this is what actually caused it. But I definitely don't want this to be used as an agenda for what ultimately is, you know what I'm saying, an agenda. Is to make all the males feminine and to embrace that culture. You know what I'm saying? So definitely don't want this to be taken as something to keep pushing the narrative, but taken as somebody who's actually been abused as a youngster, been molested, and address these issues that's going on in the households where a lot of these kids is being molested. Let's take it for that and not use it as an agenda to keep pushing this narrative that this is how we need to be. We need to be more feminine and not more alpha or more aggressive. So, man, y'all get in the comment box, man, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Is Kevin Gates now living his truth with his recent interview on Mike Tyson's Hot Boxing by saying that he got molested? We don't know by who, but we can all assume. And is this what a lot of individuals are going through in the industry? I want y'all to get in the comment box. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what it is, man. We building up the channel, about to hit that 100. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna keep it pushing on up. It's your boy Don Peoples. Deadbolt. Gone.